We begin by queering up HOTspots. HOTspots magazine celebrates the men's self-care issue. The new issue of HOTspots magazine will be on stands near you this Thursday, and we have a sneak peek of the cover and what you'll find inside. This week's edition focuses on the importance of self-care for gay men. The magazine will talk about 3 important subjects and share some valuable tips. Readers will see interviews from health professionals and self-care service providers where they discuss their best tips for self-care. The magazine also has a whole feature on a healthy habits section that can help you protect your skin, including interesting routines and delicious recipes that can help your skin glow, such as a Frosty Grape Hibiscus Slush and wellness ideas in reflection of different kinds of teas. In case you wonder, what are the right ways of kickstarting your day? This self-care issue covers that too. There is also a gift guide to find the best items available to pamper yourself. Make sure you grab your copy of HOTspots when it hits stands new this Thursday.
I don't know why they use my image without asking in advance for the cover of that.
Self-care is a big issue for LGBT. Is it the same for gay men as it would be for queer women and trans? Is it all the same? Are we all?
I think it's radically different.
I agree.
I think men are much more. The gay man is much more self-conscious of what he looks like before he leaves the house, and is hypersensitive at times over different ways they're presented and how they're dressed.
I would say I'm hypersensitive about that as well as a lesbian, but I recognize that might not be the case for every lesbian.
Well, it's not the case for every gay man
either, right? No, 100%. But I agree with you. I think it's a different equation for lesbians versus gay men versus trans people. You can probably chime in there.
First of all, I just got to say that cover would make me stop anyway. I'd be interested on what the heck is in the magazine. But in regards to them doing that sort of coverage, I think that it's one thing about the physical, like how one looks, the appearance, but they seem like they want to go deeper.
Right.
And they want to really get like health conscious internally too, because someone can look good, but what's really going on inside. So I love that they're going to be doing that.
And I think that's interesting, Raj, because when you look at trans, there's a lot of effort. I think if you're male to female to appear more feminine and spend a lot more time going out, because you are in many cases targeted as looking a little bit different as you're beginning the process if you haven't gone through the hormone therapy and all of that. So I think it plays to each group very differently.
Yeah, exactly. And even after you've done the process, you still oftentimes look a little bit different.
I love the issue because first off, I love the cover.
Yeah.
I can't quite.
What was on the cover?
I like that cover. Perhaps we'll get a chance. I get to look at it one more time. But I love the idea. Of course, this is our print side of the company, of our nonprofit at HOTspots Magazine. But I love the idea that we're exploring something a little more than just the visual. Of course, the visual is on the cover. Yeah. But what's in between the pages is a lot deeper. And I think there's a really good metaphor there.
Say pages or eats.
You say potato, I say potato.
All right.
We are Queer News Tonight, the world's first and only live daily LGBTQ+ evening news show, brought to you from Happening Out Television Network. We operate in the same model of PBS and NPR, but for the LGBTQ+ community. We educate, inform, and entertain by supporting the 10 pillars of our LGBTQ+ community, with more than 100,000 a week watching us on Roku, Apple Television, and other channels. To keep the story going, we accept donations with 100% transparency. Stay updated and live authentically with Queer News Tonight.